School districts across the country gear up for another school year. Many are doing it with the help of technology, really to help keep students safe when faced with emergency situations. Joining me now to talk more about it is Ivo Allen, CEO of 911inform. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
All right, first thing is this. Just briefly talk about what you developed, how it all works, and really what prompted you to do it.
Yeah, so 911inform is an overlying layer to the existing 911 system. We connect into all the technology that's in the school. So the cameras, the doors, the paging, the phones, the student information system, environmental. So whenever there's an emergency, whether it be a 911 call made or a panic button or any kind of triggering event, 911inform will bridge the caller with the police and all the school personnel in real time and present real-time situational awareness. So if you're in a school and you dial 911 and you're in view of one of the cameras, the dispatcher will automatically see who they're talking to. They'll track you through the building and be able to have a real situational awareness in real time. It was really the idea of my wife. Several years ago, about 8 years ago, we were watching one of the news articles on the school shooting. And in that, they said that about 80% of fatalities from a mass shooting event are from non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. And she said, well, you guys do all the police and the schools in the state. Why is that? And I started looking at the landscape, and there's a ton of software. Everybody's throwing more software at schools, and it's never used in an emergency. If you look at a typical medical emergency or active shooter event, it's over in 8 minutes. So there's no way for first responders to log in or into software as they're driving, or dispatchers, they already have 8 screens. They don't want more software up there. So it was broken. The system was broken. There's a ton of software out there, but it was never used in an emergency. So we developed 911inform to be that single pane of glass that connects all the personnel, the caller that's dialing 911, the dispatcher, the police, the officer in the car on his mobile data terminal. And it's really revolutionary software. And there's nothing else like it out there.
And so just tagging off of that really quickly, what kind of difference has it made in emergency situations, and even especially here in Ohio?
Well, yeah, and we have several schools in Ohio. We have Vermilion, Evergreen that have done it for quite some time now, and we're seeing about a 60% reduction in in response time to emergencies. Everybody talks about active shooter, but if you look, there's 5,000 911 calls from K through 12 schools per day. So we developed a software that would be used every single day and create muscle memory from the staff. So, not just emergencies, but there's a fight in the cafeteria, or there's a fight at the football game. There's a mental health issue. There's a counselor or a nurse needs help. She can go to her phone and dial a code or hit a button and trigger a medical emergency. So, we're seeing, basically about a 60% reduction in response times to emergencies with schools that are using 911inform.
All right. Ivo Allen, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.